If you are juggling your personal phone, WhatsApp, email, and different apps just to communicate with your team and customers, you are using the wrong phone system. When I started researching business phone systems, I realized most businesses are making the same basic communication mistakes. Scattered messages across different platforms, unprofessional setup, and zero visibility into customer interactions. So I compared all the best tools out there, RingCentral, 8x8, Zoom Phone, and a lot of other tools. And I found one that actually delivers on what it promises, not just for your customers, but also for your internal team. Today, I am going to break down why 100,000 plus businesses, which is insane, use Nextiva as their go-to tool for their phone system. I am going to highlight the best parts and the things to look out for. But most surprisingly, the features that impressed me the most weren't even mentioned in their core marketing. And it's one thing that can transform how your entire team operates. Let's get into it. Now, I've partnered with Nextiva to get you an exclusive discount. This is not available anywhere else. Click that first link down below to get 50% off your first year. There is no free trial, but you do have a 30-day refund policy. So if you are serious about upgrading your business communications, click on that first link down below so you could get the absolute best price with getting started today. Look, if you're still using your personal number for business calls, you're doing yourself a disservice. Not just missed calls, but there is a level of professionalism that you could bring with a simple tool like Nextiva. A proper business phone system gives you a professional presence, but more importantly, it unifies everything. Instead of having to check 5 different apps for messages, calls, texts, and team updates, you could get all of that in one central hub. Plus, if you don't have an IT team, no problem. All you need to do is sign up and you could start calling off of your current device today. Nextiva makes it easy. Not easy for IT professionals, but easy for the regular business owner, whether you are a small or medium-sized business. Now, let me walk you through some key features that really set this tool apart, and I'm going to focus on the features that really make an impact to your day-to-day business operations. First, let's talk about the unified inbox. This is huge. Whether it is calls, SMS, video calls, chat, messages, emails, even social media messages and customer reviews, all of it is in one place. Your team can see the complete conversation history with any customer, regardless of how they reached out. That alone is worth its weight in gold. Speaking of text messages, let me mention, Nextiva provides users with a complete guided text message setup for you and your employees. So you can send SMS and MMS, which is regular text messages and multimedia messages as well between mobile phone carriers. This is really important since major industry changes went into effect a few years ago. Something called 10 DLC that requires providers to configure phone numbers with a comprehensive audit and review process. But you got nothing to worry about. Nextiva will guide you through this process and provide tips throughout it. The upside here is that you could receive customer requests via text messages and have them sent to your team, remind customers of upcoming appointments, or send job site photos. Honestly, you could do all of that and more. Now, let's talk about team collaboration. Team collaboration on Nextiva really shines. You could do warm transfers where you could brief your colleague before handing off the call and then create threaded conversations around specific customers. Then you could share notes that everyone has access to. Usually a system like this would cost tens of thousands of dollars, but regardless of the size of your company, you could have a professional system. Whether your team is all local or around the globe, this will allow you to feel like you are all in the same room, even if you are not. From there, we have to talk about call flows. You can easily set up schedules, phone menus, voicemail systems, and call flows without any technical expertise. The system can route calls to specific users or to teams you define, like admin, marketing, support, or sales. Even if you are a smaller company, the system helps you understand caller intent, which helps you understand the customer's needs, while it immediately makes you appear more professional. You can also differentiate users based on location, so if you have multiple offices, service, calls are automatically routed to the appropriate location. The geographic routing alone could dramatically improve customer experience. And not only that, the AI and automation features are actually useful. Voicemail gets transcribed automatically and calls can be summarized by AI. And on top of that, the system learns to route calls based on each agent's skills and availability. And the hidden benefit that most people miss with Nextiva is that it will transform how your team communicates internally. So instead of your team using personal numbers to communicate with each other, you could have an internal communication hub. Nextiva will elevate the professionalism of your entire organization and keep your business communication properly organized and recorded. But not only that, when it comes to integrations, you have integrations with everything you're probably already using. So like Google Workspace, Outlook, Salesforce, HubSpot, Zendesk, and even Microsoft Teams. Your phone system becomes part of your existing workflow instead of adding another thing to manage. And when it comes to reliability, this is where it really delivers. You get 99.999% uptime, so you never have to worry about the desktop or mobile app going out. Plus, they are SOC 2 and ISO certified, which matters if you're handling customer data that is sensitive. This level of reliability and professionalism is exactly why companies like IKEA, DHL, and the YMCA, and even the San Antonio Spurs trust Nextiva for their communications. And if you are a small to medium-sized business, choosing the same platform that major brands choose tells you something about the quality and scalability built into the tool. But if major companies are using it, it's probably too expensive for me. No, that's actually not the case. Let's talk about the pricing. Let's talk about the three main plans, and I'll tell you exactly who each one is perfect for. First, the core plan starts at $15 per user per month. This is incredible value for small teams. You get reliable voice, SMS, video meetings, AI voicemail transcription, and collaboration tools, all with this plan. Most competitors charge $25 per month or more for the same features. From there, we go to the Engage plan at $25 per user per month. This is where it gets interesting. You get 500 SMS messages per user, toll-free numbers with 2,000 minutes included, plus advanced reporting, live chat and chatbot capabilities, and integrated call center tools. This plan basically transforms your phone line into a complete customer service hub. If you were paying for these same features on different tools, you probably would be paying anywhere between $60 to $80 per month. But now this takes us to the Power Suite CX at $75 per user per month. This is a powerhouse. This is built for sales and service teams up to 100 agents. You get all the core feature plus skill-based routing, so you could route calls to the right person. Also, you get omni-channel engagement, so you have a clear place to see everything, and you get advanced analytics. If you are running a growing contact center, this is designed specifically for scaling customer experiences with automations. Now, there is no free trial with this tool, but you can cancel within the first 30 days and get your money back. Alright, so what plan should you choose? Well, if we're looking at the core plan, this is going to be perfect if you are a freelancer, solopreneur, or a small team who needs a reliable business communication system without the complexity. The feature set here beats most competitors' mid-tier plans, and it is really easy to get started today. Next is the Engage plan. This is going to be ideal for small and medium-sized businesses, and honestly, most of you who are watching today. This is going to give you a reliable, ready to scale support or sales system for your entire team. Next, if we're talking about the Power Suite CX, this is going to be designed for service heavy businesses, growing contact centers, or any company that needs AI-powered customer experience management. Another way to say that, if phones are a core part of your business, this tool is going to offer you everything you need plus more with a suite of tools that are all built into one. Now, you might be asking, what are the limitations with Nextiva? The limitations are going to come with their international calling. It's not as robust as some of the competitors out there. They're really optimized for the US and Canada if your operations are primarily in North America. You can do international calls, but they don't have international numbers for those calls. So for example, if you are calling someone in Germany, they won't get a German number calling them, they will get a US or a Canada number calling them. Whether you are a small or medium-sized business, or you are looking for enterprise-level solutions, whether an accounting firm, healthcare, legal, real estate, education, automotive, high-tech, logistics, retail, nonprofit, insurance, government, restaurants, whatever it may be, Nextiva offers you a suite of tools for you at your right size and can scale with you. There are very few tools out there that have the capabilities to scale with a growing team from one user to hundreds. The numbers don't lie. When 100,000 plus businesses trust Nextiva today for their phone communication system, and they maintain a 4.8 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot, you know customers are satisfied. Let me read one review to you that really stuck out. Nextiva makes my job easier. Simplifying call flows was a nightmare before. Now it just works. The bottom line here is this: Nextiva will deliver on reliability, scalability, and a unified communication system with AI-powered features that actually help you grow your business. They have proven that they can handle everything from a solo operation all the way to enterprise-level deployments. All the while, getting started with the software is so easy and simple. If you don't know where to begin, so here's my recommendation. Start with their core plan if you are a small team. At $15 per month per user, it is one of the best values in the industry. If you need more advanced features, the Engage plan gives you incredible capabilities for just $25 a month. And remember the exclusive pricing I mentioned earlier? It's available through the link down below in the description. So you could get started today for an even lower price. And don't forget about that 30-day money-back guarantee. You could get set up and making calls in about a few minutes. When I got set up, it took me less than 7 minutes to go from creating an account to making my first phone call. If you need help, their product experts can help you with a one-to-one call. Now, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, but thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.